never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, you off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage with about to book him. And love her, just keep I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touch down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, a gangster not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, number 1 son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90, and I've been since you pockets rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, this ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your
It keep on coming, I'm the thumb. Move like a money, the drug out in front. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Be bumming, so nothing is something. I had to jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming, I'm the thumb. Move like a money. Jump, honey bang, in the sprinter van, never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends, reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery, show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your. Like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new, I got a lens attached. Like my got, he bound in anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, two turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
Here's Lever. Jordan inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen that a time or two for Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Pass to Miles. Drills it from deep. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid. Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
And they recover it. Here's Beal. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, this guy has run this play so many times. DeAndre Jordan understands how to read the defense.
Pass to Booker. Nails it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Smith outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And he gets that one. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Booker with it, guarded by Smith. Beal outside. Pass to Jordan. Tipped away. Outside Walker. Beal outside. Now Gordon with the drive. Now here's Jordan. Back to Gordon. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. For three, Smith. And it's Jordan with the rebound. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right?
Oh, throw it down!
Can you say
wow.
Elevation?
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Here's Jordan. The kick out to Walker. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Inside. Back to Beal. From downtown. Counted from distance.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Pass to Smith. Another shot.
Smith.
Jump shot is good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here's Jordan. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
What a performance for DeAndre Jordan. He has been the story for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Bryant. Off target at the rim. Outside Conley. And there's the drive. Outside for Davis. Here's Cycli. Clock at 6. George with the block.
Boy, Paul George making his presence felt on the defensive end. The length comes into play right there.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Outside Conley. There's a screen. This one for 3. Mutombo with a rebound. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Pass to Bryant. Plenty of space. Drained it for 2 points.
Assisted.
Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing. You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And here's Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 7 points in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Houston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Bryant inside. He has 7. In transition. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Where is the consistency? Every time they do something productive, they find a way to shoot themselves in the foot.
Checking in for the away team.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Bryant. Off target with the 3. Here's Harrington. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges. And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and one other thing, they've got an impressive number of steals in the first half. Really good job on the defensive end.
Pass to Harrington. To the inside. Cycling. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The shot by Mutombo, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And Boston leads by 4.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Nba2K22.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And it's Davis penetrating. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Ronnie Cycling. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops it first.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Here's Jordan. So a tie game here as we finish the first half.
Your home team, 25, the visiting team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Simmons. Pass to Miles. It's Beal on the wing. And here's Jordan. Covered by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's the break. The 3. Here's Booker. Here's Lever. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Simmons. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Miles. Jordan with it. Walker covering. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, looks like 2017 when DeAndre came home with the dunk contest trophy. Makes it look easy there.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer, especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Drops in the layup for two. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up there. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. Can't get it to drop. Here's Smith. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Lever. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's the drive. Smith. And he banks in the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Houston lead.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet is pretty much impossible to defend.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Here's Jordan. Tipped. And they're running. Here's Bryant. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Lever. And Davis slams it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Gordon. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Team ball. Substitution for the away team. Dennis Smith Jr.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Driving inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bryant outside. From behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Lever. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Rockets up 3. And right after this... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Jordan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
And here's Bryant outside. Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Smith no good. Stolen by Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Bryant outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Smith. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Throw it down on the lob.
Kobe Bryant.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning. What
by the light white mask and summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play, just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Funny.
And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Now here's Lillard. Down low. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Now here's Miles. From deep. And the basket by Gordon.
And that's exactly what he's looking for draining the triple.
Here's Lillard for the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Three.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
He's hit again. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Maker. The kick out to Walker. 5 to shoot.
And, you know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Here's Lillard. And here is Maker. And it's blocked by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Maker.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but it is still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. And Smith with the stuff.
Can't let Smith have these opportunities. He deserved to get punched on. When you give him a lane like that, you know better than that.
Now here's Thomas. Stolen by Miles. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Smith in the post. And Smith with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Away team ball.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Louisville passing it around. The screen from Ewing. Here's Van Arsdale. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Thomas. It's stolen by Smith. Outside Gordon. Back to Smith. Now Jordan. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Jonathan Isaac. Aaron Wiggins.
Here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jonathan Isaac.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
First one falls forward.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And here is Isaac. Has it. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
That's the end of the
we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Houston leads by 8. After this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Inside. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
Assisted by...
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Team ball. Coming on the floor for the away team.
Here's Kobe.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
5 on the clock. And Harrington throws it down.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Shots good by Kobe. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And Simmons slams it in.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's Miles with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
That was special order delivery there, guys. What a dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Simmons. And Maker sends it back.
And the difference Maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to swat shots back.
Houston leading by 6. Here's Simmons. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. foul on Louisville.
Taking 2.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. And a nice shot by Bryant.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Driving inside.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, Wagner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Haslam. Smith feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
Away team ball.
12 seconds left to play here in the half. A second left. With 1 second left. Here's Van Arsdale. And he dunks it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
With a score.
And so it's Houston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Houston leading by 10. Right side, Kobe. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Kobe's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And the basket by Maker.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
On the wing, Kobe. The 11-footer. Pass to Gordon. George with the ball. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Gordon. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Louisville trails by 10. Kobe with the steal. It's tipped. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Louisville with it. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And whenever there's an opportunity to drive, Gordon just flies to the rim. Great quickness, breathtaking quickness.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Kobe. Great touch on the 16-footer. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Louisville. Trailing by 10. That's a 2 from Lillard. The good-looking shot from the wing. Lillard's got 5.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Bryant. Another shot. And there's the drive. A shot missing. Isaac with some nice deep. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The assist.
1:12 left here in the third quarter. To the paint. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Lillard looking around. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Trying to find Haslam, gets it to him. It's sent back down by Simmons. Gordon with it. Lillard picks him up. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Away team ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Bobs it up for Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Haslam. Shakes him. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Damian Lillard.
Team foul.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
And Simmons drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Houston on top, up 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thomas feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Gordon. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
Away team ball. Coming out of the floor for your home team.
Houston on D. They've held a 12-point lead early. Down low. Here's Gordon. Over Harrington. Drills it from outside.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Away team foul.
And Louisville making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen.
For the away team.
Left side, Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
Aaron Gordon.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Here's Smith. And the turnover again by Houston.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And so it's Louisville with it. It's a 3-point game. Thomas goes in. Pass to Wagner. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Team ball.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now, here's Harrington. Smith inside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harrington. And Meeker sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Louisville trails by 3. Inside. Wagner.
Home team foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Shooting.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Mutombo. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And Houston leads by 3.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Pass to Maker. And he converts the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the bounce.
Over in the corner, Harrington. Here's Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Kobe. Houston needs to get a shot. Beal gets a wide open look. And another 3 for Houston.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
All right, man. Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Yeah.
Thank you, David. Here's Lillard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. That's 7 points for Damian Lillard.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Louisville.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's Bryant. At the elbow, Smith. Pass to Maker. Outside, Walker. Smith right side. Lillard outside. Louisville needs to get off a shot.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
For you to make some noise.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. Back to Maker.
Well done in the screen and roll. When Maker cuts like this, he's hard to deal with.
And a wide open look for Simmons. Can't get the 3 to fall. And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
Major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, G.A. He won't live that one down easy.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
And that's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
Tries a three off the inbound. It's off. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you...
Come treat it, spin, make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I be on my own. Stand Gucci,